Stephanie, are we transmitting?
Yes, sir.
Lewis, I hope you're receiving this. We're making another pass with Solution Omega-3. For the first time, they're not running, but exhibiting some sort of strange group behavior.
Dr. Wells, we got the same group of zombies below us at 1 o'clock.
How's that, Captain?
Well, sir, I can see him smoking down there. Whatever this crap is we're spraying on him is eating him to the bone. Sir, I think I see movement in the tree line.
Yeah, I imagine the smart ones are trying to hide in the tree line. We'll come back for them.
They're coming about to spray again, sir. Would you like for me to get the guinea pigs out of there? Most of them have been eaten to the bone.
Steady as she goes, Mr. Treadway. Is the firing line ready?
Fucking A-right. We are ready, sir. Been ready for years.
Now, Mr. Treadway. There's no need for the language.
Sorry, sir. Would you like to give the order to fire, sir?
No. I'd hate to rain on your parade, Mr. Treadway. Fire at will. Just bring me the soft bits inside.
Yes, sir.
Dr. Wells, I highly recommend leaving the area now.
Nonsense. One more run, as low as possible this time. Stephanie, are we getting this?
Yes, Dr. Wells.
Lewis, a stubborn group down there refuses to run for cover. We're going to try and get footage this time. We'll be right on top of them.
He wants to go lower. Hang on and watch those trees. Roger that.
Get in position! They're coming about! Hurry up, damn it!
Just had a group come out of the tree line, sir. Keep an eye on them. We'll be out of here in a second.
Ready ours!
Locked up in here so long, I can't remember what summer smells like. And for what? I mean, for what? For what's left to rule, with some radioactive slag heaps and this hollow mountain. Before the nukes were dropped, their final blow. They sprayed Agent 9X on us like it was just a stroll in the park. But they didn't count on three things. One, that the following friendly exchange, nukes would blow that shit into the upper atmosphere. Two, the fact that nuclear heat levels seem to make their synthetic virus thrive. And of course, the third thing, well, nobody expected that. Agent 9X stops cardiovascular activity within 27 hours of infection, but the victim's brain doesn't die. It doesn't die. It just sits atop a decaying, though ambulatory corpse, knowing exactly what happens to it. I mean, we had the audacity to be shocked that the thing Agent 9X created would hate those of us who survived and have somewhat ironic taste for our flesh. For our flesh. We found ourselves in a race. A bunch of corpses to inherit the earth. Actually, rejoicing that the rest of the world is too radioactive for them to pick up real weapons. So don't judge us too harshly.
God, those rifles are loud. Do the job. Who let Dr. Wells open the chopper? Well, I mean, what are you, brain dead?
Hey, I never heard you tell him no, Lewis. Not once.
He never asked me to go up in a helicopter, Bradley.
Yeah, well, he didn't ask me either. So kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass.
Fine. I mean, Dr. Wells will do what he wants. Did anyone survive?
We think so. We saw Dr. Wells moving in the last transmission.
Well, so just standing here, can we play it? Can we play this in here?
I hope you're receiving this. We're making another pass with solution Omega-3.
No. The last part, I've already seen the spray.
Looks like survivors. Holy freaking shit!
Treadway, must I remind you about the language?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's Wells himself. Best.
Well. Look up what Santa Claus dropped down the chimney.
No, that's not right. No. Where did you get this footage?
This was a live feed after the bird went down. It's real.
I can't. Colonel Crow?
Oh, we're screwed. We'll never get Dr. Wells back. It's only a matter of time before they use him to help reach the...
Shut up! We just gotta stay calm. Everything's in control. We're all in control here. In fact, we are in control. We are in control. I mean,
What does that mean?
it means what it means. We are in control. Now, how long has it been since the helicopter seal was broken?
If we're assuming Agent 9X is still airborne, we have 18 hours until infection is irreversible. If the toxin has diminished to infection by carrier only, 12 and a half. If we're assuming the worst. that they're turning Dr. Wells.
This could be done.
What can...
No, if they haven't killed him yet, this could be done. I mean, look. Colonel Crow is not going to kill Dr. Wells. He knows how important he is. Right? He knows how important he is.
You can't seriously think about going in?
No, not me. But with Dr. Wells out there, it puts me in charge in here. And now the grunts have to listen to what I have to say.
Yeah, in theory.
In theory. We just go after the most desperate and trustworthy. Yes. Desperate and trustworthy.
Think of it as simply stepping off the tracks as the train is coming. Don't match strength. Let it pass you by.
No head, no worries, right?
Can you, excuse us for a moment, soldier? Lieutenant Gina Kane.
Yes.
I see you're adept with swordplay.
Find it soothing having to pay attention to the little details. Helps me forget that there's 3 miles of rock above my head.
Do you mind? I love the sword. Die! Romantic weapon, isn't it? Here. I hear you're very good with maintenance work, too.
Guess we all have to do our share.
You have no idea. I have people in the kitchen that used to head battalions.
No wonder the kitchen's so screwed up.
Yes, no wonder. Now, you were 82nd Airborne, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll give you a one-time shot. Yes or no? Do you want to become a soldier again?
Sir, I never stopped being a soldier.
It's not just a job. It's an adventure.
That was the Navy.
Whatever. Time's ticking. Tick, 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 tick. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Stay away from the pylons, because his collar is made of a flexible hexon 5. So if he goes through a transmitter, he'll be decapitated. So stay alert. Captain Crenshaw, I'd like you to meet somebody you're going to be working with.
Got so bad the white coats are running the show these days?
Oh, well. That's how the vote went down, Captain, or should I call you Private?
Dewey's fine. If you can't think of anything else. Asshole. That'll do in a pinch.
Sir, we don't need him.
Yes, I know, but... Dewey, I'll give you one opportunity to get out of that room. One opportunity. But the collar stays on throughout.
Not interested.
You're not interested. So is that your final answer, Private?
Why don't we take the collar off? Fight like men.
Sir, I can lead this team. Leave him to rot.
With that body, you could lead me anywhere. sword. Drop the sword.
So once again, I voice my objections.
Objections? Objections? I mean, look at the world you live in. Look at it. It's horrible! Pack your bags.
I never said I was in.
Oh, here, look at this.
No way he's still alive.
Well, he's not really alive. I mean, he's still kicking, you know. But look at him.
His face looks like a plate of liver and onions. Loyalty. It's admirable. Blind loyalty. Ignorant.
Look. Aside from the remote trigger, your collar is slave to my heart. As long as we understand each other. All right, put this back where I want it.
Do we? Holy shit. What dumb fuck let you out of jail?
Hey, wanna go die a horrible death?
Oh, I was gonna say that. I was just gonna say that.
So, let me get this straight. You do experiments on me for 2 years, and now I'm supposed to do you a favor.
Well, it's either that, or put you down like a lame horse.
Bring it.
Look, man. They put me in charge. What's the odds, the likelihood they expect us to come back? What's your name?
That shit they gave me burned whoever I used to be right out of my brain. Man, even them frickin' zombies know who they are, man! What is my name? My name is Subject 27.
Say what?
We did many experiments on him, and
That shit they gave me burned whoever I used to be out of my brain.
Never been one for government labels. We say we call you Flex.
Yeah, that's original.
Hey, I'm a soldier, not a poet. And I'm not asking you to do this for them. Just saying it gives you a chance to see the sun again. And maybe, when we get back, we could hook up, smoke a little. So what do you say, Flex?
You're on.
Don't look so glum, Dr. Wells. You should be happy. You airlifted me and my men in here to capture zombies for research. Now you have a chance to take back all you want. If I didn't know better, Dr. Wells, I'd say you were trying to deny us the civil liberty that allows us pursuits of life.
And you? What would you do to us if you got into our facility?
You would accuse me of having such atrocities in mind? Why, it's my order alone that keeps Mr. Treadway here from scooping out your eyes with his favorite spoon.
What do you want, Colonel Crow?
I have a proposition to discuss with you. But first, we have some preparations to make. In the meantime, you stay just as you are, in one piece and uninfected. Provided, of course, Agent 9X isn't still in the air.
It's not.
I hope you don't play poker, Doctor. At any rate, you could still be infected by one of us, no? You should find this interesting, Dr. Rose. You already know if we care for our bodies, and the flesh doesn't decay as fast. But did you know that under the influence of Agent 9X, your taste buds can last a very, very long time? That's one for the ages, boys. Write that down.
It's an interesting side effect, as is madness.
Am I mad? Because I document our rise? Every great military leader has been questioned by history. Had they kept better personal notes, things might have been different.
Sir, the men worked real hard to bring down that bird.
That they did, Treadway. Thank you for reminding me. What many leaders fail to realize is that tossing the troops an occasional bone doesn't make you a pushover. It makes you loved. Are there any survivors?
Just a pilot.
What happened to the co-pilot?
He didn't make it.
Only because you're a military man will I spare you the horror of being eaten alive.
Thank you.
Slice his throat. Sick bastard. Wait until he bleeds out. After all, I'm no barbarian.
Those are displacers. You get one to get in, one to get out. You place the disc flat against the wall, press on the center until it starts to glow. Then, stand the hell back.
Your primary weapon is going to be a 5mm pistol. In anticipation of you joining the team, Sergeant Trino. 30 caliber. Same ammo. Have fun. Okay. Express elevators to the surface. The horses have already been positioned to take you all to the perimeter wall.
Why aren't we going in by air?
Why aren't we going by air? Do you know any pilots? Because if you do, I would love to book a flight right the fuck out of here. We lost our last pilot.
Colonel Crow took down Dr. Wells's chopper.
Why horses? We need wheels. Why horses? Because I like horses. I love horses. So many questions. So little time. I like horses.
That's great. Okay, listen up. Time to do the deal. Call signs as follows. Chopper, flex, trigger. Bootylicious.
The call sign is Razor, always.
Anything you say, Miss Razor. You know, can we, do the dick size check up top side? Because the clock is like, tick, 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 tick. We gotta go. Should we tell the females? What?
Tell the females what?
Don't you have a thing to go on, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir. As soon as you tell the females whatever it is.
Oh, that. Okay. Agent 9X puts human sperm into a, dormant state.
Okay. To us, that means what?
What does it mean? Well, it means that the zombies captured a live woman in the early years, and now we know why.
You see, the fluid in their veins isn't exactly what you would call blood. But if shunted into the penis, well, with muscle pressure, some of them can...
Sport zombie wood? Looks like you might finally get a date, Lieutenant Deep Freeze.
Nice.
I'm feeling a lot of tension here, and we need to go up top now. I think we should. Do you know how to open this thing? Ooh, it's dark in there.
You. Man, let's go, 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 let's go.
All right, good to go.
So they feed you well.
What's happening? What do you see?
I don't know, they're fighting or something.
Please explain this undisciplined mob.
Pizza Face here wants to take the eyeballs. Claims his line took down the chopper.
Is that a fact? Now I could use King Solomon's solution and cut the desired treasure in half. One for each. But I believe the man who desires something the most should get it in the end. Gentlemen, the only rule is the winner wins.
We maintain discipline, Doctor. The pathetic team they put together to rescue you won't be counting on that. Only death awaits you.
Why'd you do it?
Do what?
Kill your own men?
Look, gung-ho, I know your story. Daddy wore stars and went with the stripes on NORAD. That world is gone. Nobody remembers that honor-duty country crap.
I do.
Heroics. It gets in the way of survival. We are here to grab wells, and if we can't do that, we are out. And I mean all of us.
We're soldiers, and we have a mission to complete no matter what.
You want to know why I killed those men? Because they tried to force me to my death. Wells and his science geeks knew X-9 was active, and they tried to send out my team anyway.
You're out here now. What's changed?
Lots of things. Not that it would concern you. But you remember this, Lieutenant. All that garbage about the one being expendable for the whole? That's exactly what it is. Garbage. And if the guy we're up against gets his hands on you, the last thing on your mind is going to be duty and country. Ciao!
afraid that Wells is infected if 9X is still airborne.
With Wells's brain working on our problems instead of theirs. They know the wolf is at the door.
Who do you think they'll send?
A few boots with no combat experience. Maybe a few old lifers with some vague recollection of what it was like to be a soldier. They've got no one left. The last good soldiers rode out of there with me, Mr. Treadway.
Thank you, sir. You think we'll see any lab coats?
If we do, we'll know we have our hooks in their underbelly. Lab rats don't leave the maze unless they're extremely desperate.
What's it gonna be like, sir? Living like men.
Men. We'll be so much more than men. We will rule the world with the weapons of man. But we will be alive long after they've turned to dust. And I will place you at a high place by my right hand, Mr. Treadway.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Better not be hurt. I need you for this mission.
Shut up, I know my mission.
Get up. Flex, get over here. Get up, come on.
Come on, take the front. I'll get her.
Here we go. Let's move. Showtime.
I make Wells's GPS northeast at about 3 clicks.
Roger that. How you holding up back there, Trigger?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a big roll.
Flex, you think you can knock it down?
Oh, yeah. I'll just huff and puff and blow it down, Dewey.
Go through it.
Wait. What? The hell is this thing gonna do?
How am I supposed to know what it's gonna do?
Gosh. You're supposed to push the middle.
There is no middle. Get out! Scramble my guts.
Just get some air. It seems to be better in a few seconds.
Why was Wells flying over Zombie Central?
I'm testing something nasty, no doubt.
Okay, you hang on to our key out of here. Things get bad, I expect you to use it, even if you have to use it alone. You hear me?
No need for that, Captain. We're all getting out of here together.
Fair enough.
GPS tag's still clear.
Let's get ready to move. Lieutenant, take point. Flex, left flank. Trigger, right side. Shoot anything that moves.
I see you. You stinking bag of intestinal waste.
That's okay. You'll learn to love it.
What?
Take her to my bedchambers and keep her there.
No!
No.
No! 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 Dr. Wells, please don't let him take me! No!
I'm sure the scientist in you is just itching to find out whether a woman can really carry our seed. Now then, let's talk business. Can you stop the decay of flesh?
We've got the technology.
And what probability would you place on gene therapy regrowing lost flesh?
Fair, possibly even good.
Now you wouldn't be pulling my dead pud to keep me from popping our eyeball with my thumbnail, would you?
Crow, if I was pulling your pud, you'd be looking at the other end of the damn thing right now.
Fine. Then we have a deal. You stay alive and uninfected, provided you work for me, or my cause to be more exact. Oh, and thanks for tossing in the girl. Treadway and the rest will be jealous, though. I hope you have more where she came from.
Chopper, I've got 4 on-point low-tech weapons.
Copy that. Man,
Hold your positions while I map a clear route.
Don't bother. I'll find a clear route.
Low profile, Trigger. Low profile.
Flex, cover me.
Good deal.
Okay, baby. Let's see what you got. Who wants to start this? Cover!
Such a pretty little thing. Oh, come now. Don't look so sad. Listen. They're celebrating. Let's make this our night. Sir! I can't possibly see how this could be more important than what I'm doing right now.
Apologies, sir. You're gonna want to hear this.
Tell me a story about a magical device that lets people walk through walls.
I don't know.
Treadway? Spoon, please. I'm not going to ask again. I'm simply going to wait for your memory to kick in. By the pain centers of the brain next to the memory centers, Doctor.
Okay. I didn't think Lewis would use it. It's too experimental, dangerous.
I smell desperation. What does it look like?
It's a silver disc.
Do you know how to operate it?
Of course.
Find them. Bring them to me.
What about the soldiers?
Give them a soldier's death first.
Just a little over K-way. Should we pick up the pace? Captain, should we pick up the pace?
You're doing fine, Lieutenant.
Yeah? Well, maybe we could take a break for a second.
They didn't design you with fuel efficiency in mind, did they? Let's move. Razor, what's your status? Razor! Damn it.
Fall back! Fall back!
Treadway!
Don't ever do that again.
Keep that in mind.
For a man with no personality, you sure have a lot of friends.
Treadway. Even inside, he was always Crow's lapdog. Nice work. Any sign of Flex? Okay. You ready to move?
How do I look, sweetheart? You know, I've never had much use for catatonic women. But on you, it's a very sexy look. Better pack up any keepsakes. We'll be moving into that new place you've been begging me for. That's what I live for. The loving look in the eyes of my girl.
Sir!
Mr. Treadway, have you forgotten?
It's Dewey Crenshaw, sir. He's out there.
That's impossible. I left strict orders to have him executed.
I saw him myself in the pink.
Well, I guess we're going to have to kill a very, very bad man before we go.
More than I thought. They're ready for us.
We're not gonna even make it 5 feet before they kill the hostages.
Hostage, and you're right.
Hostages? We have every
We
indication
got
that Dr.
room for
Wilson...
one passenger on this bus, Razor. Just one.
That is unacceptable.
Crenshaw! Captain Dewey Crenshaw! I know you're out there! I recognize your stench. Someone would like to speak to you.
Okay, here's the deal. I'm going out in the open. Razor, you drop back, find some high ground flex, take my right flank.
Negative, we stay here.
Don't you cross me, Lieutenant. It's an order.
Why would you go out there in the open? Why would you trust him?
I don't trust him, but I do trust his ego. If I go out, Crow won't pass up an opportunity to come out and gloat.
And if he does?
That's where you come in. Take the head off the snake. The body dies without the head.
Hey. Anybody got anything else to eat?
Still think this is a stupid idea.
Hey, who's in charge here?
I'll meet you at the checkout line.
Grab this. Try not to miss.
Hey, he dies, I get his rations.
Crenshaw! You son of a bitch! We'll move, you idiot!
See where this was a great idea.
How do you like my new home?
It's you.
I see they still keep their dogs collared.
I'm a great face day, Colonel X.
Only my closest friends call me that, Captain Crenshaw.
I always thought we were close.
As did I. Until the moment you decided not to maintain your loyalty to me.
Was it you who was sworn to fight for the country? 'Cause I forget.
You didn't seem to have a problem making that distinction when we had to fight to get to Dr. Wells' little mountain hideaway, now did you? Do you remember that, Mr. Treadway?
Yes, sir. Captain Crenshaw. Quite the enthusiastic fighter in those days.
Yes, he was. Remind me, Captain, how many civilians did you and your team kill while we got that airliner ready for takeoff?
My orders were to maintain a perimeter against affected people. There were infected people in the crowd.
Perhaps.
Come on, step out there.
But some weren't. And if they'd made it on board, they might have taken your seat, right? I now understand the betrayal on our last mission, of course. Betrayal is often born from an instinct for self-preservation. It's truly a shame about our friend Captain Crenshaw. I remember a man who used to meet all of his challenges head-on, even death.
I remember a man who told me never trust the white coats. Then he forgot his own advice, and now he's nothing more than rotting flesh.
You've got something I want, and I've got something you want.
Well, you got something I want. What do I have that you want?
I have little dogs of my own. And they tell me you have a device that can open up the perimeter wall. I'm sure that we can reach an equitable arrangement.
I doubt it. Besides, even if you got through the wall, what would you do? Open up a zombie beauty parlor?
I have every confidence in the brilliant Dr. Wells that he can discover a way to stop our cellular decay.
Problem is, I only have the one, and I'm gonna be using it shortly.
I always liked confidence in a man. Although it looks like it cost you this time. Cut his throat and bring me the device, Mr. Treadway.
X. Sometimes it's worth it if you get the brass ring.
What?
Get that sniper, damn it!
Where's the girl?
Shit! Shit!
I want her alive. Meet me south of the spire.
Got it.
Flex, Gina's gone after Stephanie. Find her and cover her and move your ass.
Roger that, Dewey. I'm out.
Looks like part of our deal is off, Doctor. Don't worry, Doctor. Nothing has really changed. You were always cooperating to save your life anyway. Only now you have to get out of here as badly as I do.
Trouble, princess! You're not worth it! Let go of me!
Wait!
Tired again?
I can't go on.
It's not normal for you to be this tired, no matter how big you are.
My body's just all fucked up right now.
If you weren't this big, do you remember what you used to look like?
5'7", $150. Seen pictures. Not pretty.
Do you ever get, flashes of your old life? Family, maybe?
Nope. They never told me my name. All they told me is that my father won a Congressional Medal of Honor in some desert country they don't give a crap about.
Think they're pulling the patriotic strings?
All I know is if we get out of here, maybe they'll give me something that'll make me remember.
I bet you'll remember. I'll come to you in a flash and just say, my name is... Come on.
Is this it?
That's the display, sir.
Razor. Razor, do you copy?
Tonight, we take the fight to the enemy.
Gina! Wait, please. I can't go on.
I'm gonna go for Stephanie. You wait here. Okay.
That's good.
right there! I said stop! I will cut her ugly head off.
That's all you can do, Treadway? Pick on unarmed girls? I heard you're a big man in this outfit. Guess I was mistaken.
Keep it up, wench! I'm gonna gut you from the inside out.
Tell you what. We go with blades. Winner gets the girl.
Now why in the hell would I do that? I've already got her.
Just what I would expect a coward to say. You and Crow are just alike.
What? Listen here, you little witch. That man has seen more action.
Crow's rotting and so are you. Can we get on with this?
Yeah. Let's do this.
And don't bother taking that off, it won't make a difference.
Just wouldn't seem like a fair fight, wench.
What did you do to her?
Nothing. It's what I'm gonna do to you. Now that's what you should be thinking about.
You're gonna be okay. Be okay. Come with me.
Do it. You and I are going last. I hope we have enough time to make it.
But I'll have to alter the settings and that'll make it more dangerous.
Doctor, you're wasting my time. Do it.
Dr. Wells. Time to play some poker.
Colonel Crow!
Well, well. Captain Crenshaw. All alone, are we?
Think I'd bring my team out here in the open. Just surrounded.
It doesn't matter. It's too late for Wells. He's infected. Now the only way he survives is if he helps me.
Afraid not. They could stop it in the first 27 hours. Did he tell you that? Give it up, Crow. We all need Wells. If Displacer goes to us, we let the sniveling doctor over there do what he can for you, but you are gonna stay on this side.
I know you, Crenshaw. You wouldn't be out here trying to deal if you had me. Your team is dead. Why don't you come out and join us? I might even let you keep one of your eyes. Is it ready?
Yes.
Do it! Too late, Crenshaw. You lose. But since you've been such a good boy, I'll leave all of this to you. Get him!
Zombies, I'm gonna find a way for one of them bitches.
Don't play games with me, Doctor. What is this?
The bullets. They harden flesh to kill zombies.
How long do my people have?
I don't know. It's locked open. But I wouldn't be screwing around if I were you, Dewey.
Sorry about that, X. I was aiming for your head. Let's end it.
Still trying, Crenshaw.
Not bad for an old man.
Sucks.
I am twice the officer you could ever dream of being.
You always were a bit of a stiff.
Flex!
Go, Stephanie. Stephanie.
Move!
Go through the portal now.
Do
Dewey, let's go. Let's go.
Be right behind you. I'm gonna cover you. Go ahead and go. It's an order. Move it.
Howdy. Remember me? Good times. Old friends. Yeah.
You give a new meaning to the word army, asshole.
We need to get back in. Are you listening to me? Get back here. Dewey's still on the inside. We need to get back in there.
Your mission was to get Dr. Wells, Lieutenant. That's it. You okay, sir?
I need to be inoculated. Right in the neck. Bradley, stop.
Bradley, you need to inoculate.
Okay, just do it. Just do it, Bradley.
Bradley, she might be infected.
You like a ride, Lieutenant?
No. I'll find my way.
Suit yourself.
Someone talk to me, please.
Someone please talk to me!